Hi there. It's good to be back again after a 2 weeks pause. I am Titi Fadari with a freshly new edition of Premium Times Weekly podcast. Last time, we spoke about constitutional amendments and how the federal lawmakers rejected the bills that were meant to promote inclusion with regards to gender rights. Today, more on politics is underway. Last week, Lady Bianca, widow of the late Biafran leader Ojukwu, slapped the wife of former Governor Obiano, Ebele, at the swearing-in of Charles Soludo, the new Governor of Anambra State. You will ask if that was a farewell slap. You won't be wrong to say that because it was actually resetting. How did the slap happen, you ask again? So, Ebele left her seat to confront Bianca, aggressively tapping her shoulders and shouting. As if that was not enough, Ebele went from the verbal onslaught to grab Bianca's hair tie, which was not removed successfully. It was at this point that Bianca pulled away Ebele's wig and landed her an ambassadorial slap. It's an ambassadorial slap because the slap took place in Oka, but people heard it around the world. This may be an incident that Anambra will never forget, but as a person, Ebele is also unforgettable if you look at her diary as First Lady. The sound of the slap had not departed our ears when we heard that EFCC had arrested Ebele's husband, Obiano, over corruption allegations. Mr. Obiano was arrested at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, where he was scheduled to board a flight to Houston in the United States. The former governor spent 6 nights in the EFCC custody before he was granted bail. His passport was also seized. With Obiano in custody, Charles Soludo had gone to work as the Governor of Anambra State. Remember last year, Anambra hired Soludo as their chief servant. Soludo's record of accomplishments in academia and public policy have set expectations high already, and he has made a number of promises, one of which is to build a society where he and Anambra State will be proud to live in. Then he promised to patronize only made in Anambra products and services unless such goods or services are not currently made in Anambra. Is he the man for the job? Will he fulfill his promises? I would have said yes, but since he's a Nigerian politician, only time will tell. All fears that there was a coup d'etat in the ruling All Progressive Congress was allayed by President Muhammadu Buhari. Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State said the president had sacked the Yobe governor Mai Mala Buni as acting APC chairman and replaced him with Niger State Governor Abubakar Sani Bello. But Mr. Buhari made a U-turn and ordered the reinstatement of Buni as the interim national chairman of the party to take charge of Saturday's convention. The president cautioned all members of the Governors Forum and their followers to desist from any utterance that will likely lead to disunity in the ranks of the party. Then, aside from the reinstatement of Buni, the president and governors who are members of the APC agreed to produce a consensus candidate for Saturday's convention. The president's anointed candidate for chairmanship of the ruling party is the former governor of Nasarawa State, Senator Abdullahi Adamu. Mr. Buhari chose Mr. Adamu ahead of 7 other candidates that were vying for the position. Mr. Adamu's endorsement raised dust in the ruling party. However, at the end of the president's meeting with party stakeholders, it was said that the issue was finally resolved. Was it truly resolved? Anyway, let me mind my business. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was written by Kabir Yusuf. I am Titi Fadari. Thank you. Please come back next week, and please do not forget, if you like this podcast, please share and favorize, and also visit www.premiumtimesng.com to catch the latest edition of this podcast series.